Hey everyone, I'm Matt.
And I'm Tiff.
And welcome to the Gamery. Today we're going to be playing Chapter 2 of Escape the Crates, Escape on the High Seas. If you haven't seen our previous video where we do the unboxing and play Chapter 1, check out our channel, or we'll also leave the link in the description. So as usual, we'll give a huge spoiler alert right before we start playing. But if you want to see our spoiler-free review at the end of the video, check the timestamps in the description.
So since we did the unboxing and the overview of this game in the previous video, we're just going to get straight into Chapter 2.
Now, without further ado, let's play! Alright, now it's time to set it up.
Set up! Just kidding.
Alright, Chapter 2. And here is our setup. Okay, I think we're done here.
We don't need the feather.
No feather. Alright.
A lot of material.
Okay, so
Out of the playing
space.
Clearly someone wasn't
and then
listening
it says
to me.
Place outside of the playing space. Okay. L U J S D F. Okay, I have to read instructions carefully because they are a lot.
Where's the feather?
Feather is right here. Okay, let's go.
Fantastic. We're all set up now. We have joined the pirate crew led by Captain Calico Jack and Anne Bonny. The hope is that by joining their crew, you'll be able to take the prize ship, the Gloria, in an upcoming battle. In the previous chapter, you infiltrated the crew and helped steer the ship to the prize. As the night fell, you raised the black flag and you waited until the morning to attack. As the first rays of the sun are on the horizon, you know that the time is almost here. It's time to battle. Check out the following few things, and then we'll start the game.
So there was a part about the eye patch. I wanted to do it. I think it's just going to be too complicated for us to be moving around, so we'll probably pass that part. Okay, time to start the clock. Alright.
The first light of the new day is on the horizon. Every member of the crew of the William is ready for battle. Cannons are loaded, faces are painted, and the black flag is raised and at the ready. You're just out of the sight line of the Gloria. Either they haven't seen you yet, or they're lying in wait, ready to fight back. You need to know that answer. You look up to the crow's nest and the netting up into the heights of the ship. From that vantage point, you should be able to get a good view of the deck of the Gloria to know how much of a fight they're ready to put in.
So, we need to use this rope to see the vantage point. Start with...
What do we need first?
We need 10-digit number.
To get a good vantage
Okay,
point.
remember not to forget all this stuff.
Yeah. Start with 1.
Start with 1. Here we go.
Okay.
And we have this rope here. We're supposed to be climb. Oh, that one. We're supposed to climb.
There's
up.
also another one here, and another one here, and another one here.
Oh, does that make something? What is that? A lightning bolt? Is it just like you climb like this? No.
We need 10 digits?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're supposed to be wearing this, by the way.
I thought we were skipping that.
Yeah, but you still need to wear it.
NANI? Okay. You didn't want me wearing it last time.
Does it affect your gameplay?
I can't see anything. No, just kidding.
Start with 1. Do you have to go in order? Sorry, I can hear your eyelashes hitting the back of the eye patch. You look up to the crow's nest and the netting up on the heights of the ship. Is there a crow's nest?
I think that's the thing at the top of the mast. This, oh my gosh. Do we need a hint already?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Just do it.
But we lost so much time last time. Same mistake.
What? Oh, it's right there.
I guess we didn't learn anything from chapter 1.
Nope.
This box! Okay.
So start with 1.
I guess that's the
7,
outside here.
0, 3.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay.
1, 7, 0, 3, 7, 8, 1, 4, 3, 5.
Yes!
Okay, look at all of your papers and resources. Okay.
Daybreak.
You zoom in on the Gloria. What you see sends chills down your spine. The Gloria knows you're there all right, and they have all their cannons pointed your way. Any minute now, cannonballs and lead will come raining down on the ship. You give out a call of alarm as you warn the others.
So go ahead and flip over page P now, so that side X shows. And open up the prize envelope. Okay, position the 3 cards so that sides 1, 2, and 3 show. Here's the coin.
Another coin.
Another coin.
1, 2, 3. Then what about
A piece of paper that reads "Flip me over"
what about
can be
this one?
put with the cards with either side showing.
Oh, okay. I see.
Before you have much of a chance to react, the entire ship shakes as you are struck with a barrage of cannonballs. Several will go right through the sides of the ship. Go ahead and take a piece of paper that says "Flip me over" and turn it to the side that looks like the picture below. Alright? Take out a pencil or pen and puncture a small hole in each of the spots on the paper to show the spots where the cannonball struck.
Let me do it.
Go for it. Alright.
Why is there a coin?
It's in the
Oh,
picture.
yeah. Okay.
Now you have free reign to investigate the ship to help during the battle. You have multiple puzzles that are available to be solved, and the hints are below for all of these available puzzles. Oh boy.
Oh, I know. You're supposed to use this, I think, in the dark.
Feel free to split up the work on solving these puzzles. Oh boy.
Boy.
Oh boy. Or you can continue doing them one at a time. I think you do that. Make sure you solve all these puzzles to be able to move on. If you are stuck as to what to do, simply look for the hints to a puzzle you haven't solved yet. Good luck. There's 3 of them. Get gunpowder from the hold, fix the cannonball damage, or use spyglass to find the weakness. Let's just start with the gunpowder.
Okay. I'm assuming the gunpowder one has to do with number 1.
Needs 8-letter word.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So we need a...
This one. 8-letter word.
Yeah.
The crew member who wears the eye patch must grab the card of the captain, card L.
Okay.
Have that crew member go to dimly lit room with very little light but not completely dark. Only then can that crew member flip over card L to see the other side. Switch eyes with the eye patch, then that eye should see through the night. Call out what ye see to the others. If ye still are blind, ye may take the card into the light.
Okay. I mean, might as well try it.
Okay.
Be right back. Oh boy.
So flip it over to see the other side and switch eyes with the eye patch. That eye should see through the night.
Word?
Yeah. Get gunpowder from the hold. That's the objective.
I think it's dark.
And needs an 8-letter word. What'd you see?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
And I just took it off.
Take patch off and use that eye. So maybe I'm thinking, see, these numbers correlate with these letters.
Oh.
And there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so give me this card again. Pretend I'm not here. So I was like, okay, I see a number 2 on a hat.
How about let's go in order?
Okay, number 1 is on the shoulder.
Can we try entering it? Shoulder. Okay. Like an arm, maybe. S. 2 is the hat or sword.
Okay. Wait, hat.
Hat.
H.
Okay. 3 is a boot.
R.
4 is a cup or a mug.
Yeah, A.
5 is a skull.
P.
6 is a barrel.
N.
7 is the chest or the ribs?
Yeah, E.
Oh, ribs, yeah. 8 is the chest, like gold coins.
F.
Is that 8?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
You rush down into the darkness.
You rushed down into the darkness. By wearing the eye patch over one eye, it gave that eye a form of night vision. Just switching eyes with that eye patch makes it easy to see in the dark space with the gunpowder. After all, you don't want to light a match to see in a room full of explosives. You lug a few barrels over to the cannons and watch as Mary aims the guns and fires in the direction of the Gloria. It sounds like a direct hit. Turn over card 1 now so that side 4 is showing. It appears an explosion has occurred at the back of the ship. It looks like she's beginning to sink. You should now continue to investigate the ship. You have multiple puzzles that are available to be solved, and the hints are below for all of these available puzzles. Make sure you solve all of these puzzles to be able to move on. Once you've solved all 3 puzzles, you can tackle the final puzzle, sinking the Gloria. If you're stuck as to what to do, simply look for the hints to a puzzle you haven't solved yet.
Turn over card 1 now, so that side 4 is showing.
So I was supposed to have night vision, apparently, with the eye patch. I mean, I saw the numbers, it's just, I didn't know about this page. So
Yeah.
I should have we could have done it. Okay,
Repeat.
let's do
Next one.
cannonballs.
Cannonball. Got it.
Needs 6 numbers, so I guess you have to use those holes somewhere.
You can match it.
But it said flip me over, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we match what it looks like?
But why do we have to poke the holes? Okay.
I mean, I can match it.
Yeah, sure.
Like this one is 6, 8, 3, 2, 9, 5.
But then we don't know the order.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's right there.
Oh.
So PSAO. Is this
Kapselbig.
ag? Yeah, okay, let's check everything else. Check the box.
Check the box.
There's a picture of a skull. So.
Check the outside of the box.
Okay. Nothing.
I wonder, it has a picture of a coin. Do the coins give you a hint?
Oh, yes. Good job.
I may be wrong.
No, you're right. AV.
No, there's 4. There should be 4.
AGCO. I think they all say the same
Oh,
thing.
yes.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, AV. So it's this one. 2.
Do you want to write this down somewhere?
Nope, you can just type it.
Alright.
6. 9. 3. I think it's 5, right? 5. 8. That's
Because
it.
if it doesn't work, you gotta start all over. PS. That is. This is where. I think it's
I
1.
said 3. Oh, PS. Which one?
1.
Ah, I see.
I think that's where I messed it.
Yeah. Hurry!
The cannonball damage.
You try to plug as many leaks as possible. That first hit from the cannonball seems to have done the most damage. Now it seems the battle has taken a turn in your favor. You hear more explosions from the Gloria, and cheers erupt every few seconds from members of your crew. You would like to think that your Apaches are helping keep the William afloat. After all, you just need to stay afloat longer than them. Turn over card 2 now so that side 5 is showing. It appears that the Gloria is angling into the waves. It looks like she's beginning to sink.
Okay, turn over card 2 so that side 5 is showing.
Okay.
Use the spyglass to find their weakness.
No lines can overlap.
Piece together 4 parts.
These.
Alright.
This one, and this one. No lines can overlap.
Okay, so they have that plus that equals that.
Oh,
Right?
outline of the Gloria. So we need to create this image, I think. So this goes under this. It's basically like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Oh, I see. There's letters for each one.
Mm-hmm.
This is on the top, or kind of like...
This one right here. Where is this one?
What is this triangle? Is it the
This
same
one.
triangle?
Yeah.
That's this triangle too.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Oh,
overlap.
so OM, I see. Okay, so if we drew the whole ship out, so E is right before that pole or mast,
Before this pole.
but O is at the end of the triangle.
What was the prompt? Says something about overlap. What did it say?
Should we hold them up? Can you see through? Here, right?
No lines can overlap.
No lines can
And
overlap.
we need 4 letters?
Yeah, I mean there are 4 letters, right? T-O-E-L.
It looks like it's in the same location. We're missing another one.
I see. Do we not use all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Do we only use some of them? Well, this is wrong because this is the wrong ship. It has 3 triangles.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not it.
I just know a squiggly line is matching that one, but
Oh.
it's probably separate.
No. We need this. So S has to be one of the letters. This has to be it, right? No lines can...
Yeah.
Oh, there's more. A?
Yeah, that's weird. This one has a triangle, but that doesn't have the same triangle as this one. So does that mean we don't use this one?
Yeah, that's why I put it
Okay,
over there.
I see.
So
Oh,
this
okay.
goes with... Oh no, this.
No, this goes with this.
Yeah, this,
Mhm.
this, and this one.
But this one is using the same line.
I think it's team. No, you can't use this.
You see this one? This pole is the same as this one, so you can't do that one. I think it would be these two, because you need to have both of the triangles for sure.
Okay,
Right?
so now all
And
that
now
was
we're missing just the bottom, so it's T. So I think it's SMTA.
That's it then. Max.
But in what order?
SMTA. I think you mast. Come on.
Oh yeah. Okay, come on. Let's go.
I've been saying that word like
I know.
all the time. M-A-S-T. Yes.
Yay. Okay.
The spyglass. You hold the spyglass in the morning light.
You hold the spyglass in the morning light. The lens zooms in over the sinking form of the Gloria. Gunpowder barrels are ablaze. Men run about in panicked lines, crisscrossing the ship. Even the captain seems dejected. If only you could find one more weak spot in the ship to hit, one that would bring them down. That's when you focus on the mast. You call to the gunners, pointing at the target. They grunt agreement and fire. Turn over card 3 now so that side 6 is showing. The mast takes a direct hit and collapses onto the deck. From the screams of the men, that did some serious damage. It looks like she's beginning to sink.
Turn over card 3 now so that side 6 is showing. Oh boy.
Yeah. Look, it creates a ship.
Now continue to investigate. So, sink the Gloria, right?
Yeah.
Needs a word.
A word.
Okay, so that must make a word.
So there are numbers at the bottom, 5, 6, 4, and this. Plus 14, plus 5, minus 6, and then minus 13. Plus 13, minus 17, minus 6.
Oh, this, right? A word. Plus 14.
Oh, I think we need to actually... Do we need to do math?
Oh, like do the alphabet? You mean? Like A plus 14 is...
Oh, and there's letters here, A, B, C, D, E,
Oh,
F,
there
G,
you go. Yeah, okay.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
So it's C. C plus
I think,
3.
does this mean...
1, 2, 3, right? F.
Okay.
F.
I was gonna say, why is it backward from Z to A?
Yeah, so you can
Oh,
add
okay.
up.
I got it. Gotcha.
So 14, go up 14.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. O. U. 4, 5, 6. N.
Mm-hmm.
U minus 17. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. D.
Okay. I think it's
R. 13. What is it?
I think it's founder.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes.
Yeah, because then you just plus it and it goes back.
Okay, just do it.
Founder.
Found.
Yeah! Oh, victory!
Wait, what?
Was that it? I thought we were like halfway there.
So this is supposed to be increasingly difficult, and this was chapter 2. Last time we did chapter 1, we didn't do as quickly as we did this time. So maybe it is, you know, you have to learn the nature of the game,
Yeah,
the
I think
style.
we were looking at everything. We tried to be more intentional about having more space here,
Looking
laying
at
everything out.
everything.
The
Cool.
Gloria surrenders. She slowly tilts into the water, and the men aboard throw their weapons onto the soggy deck, their hands in the air. Your ship, however, moves in for the kill. Cannon still firing, be ready to board the ship. And Bonnie is, of course, calling out the orders.
Cool.
So, the last chapter will be a bit harder than this one, and will put you in the most danger of all, stealing the treasure. Alright, so there is chapter 2. There's our time. Not bad, since we thought it was going to be much harder, or we thought we were going to do much worse than chapter 1. The first thing is that we did not expect it to be so short, or for us to, I guess, solve everything that easily. We did kind of get stumped on 1, but it was because they said that chapter 2 and 3 were going to get progressively more difficult. And we struggled a lot with chapter 1, which I think proves what we thought was going to happen, was that now that we did chapter 1 and we got used to how the game is, or how the pieces work, we were more aware of trying to use everything.
We've actually done their games before, but it's been a while, so I guess there is a learning curve on learning the style and just getting used to using all of their clues, because Escape the Crate does contain many clues and pieces, so getting used to that actually really does help with the game, because we always reminded ourselves, okay, check the box, because we didn't do that in chapter 1. And so, you know, now that we have experience, I felt like this round was a lot easier.
And at the beginning of chapter 2, they tell you specifically what pieces to take out of the table or what your playing area. So that was very helpful for us in our setup, because we still have quite a bit here, but just to know, like, you can clear off some things and you know how much space you need. So also in chapter 1, I was kind of mentioning how it was very linear. So in chapter 2, they actually had multiple things you can do at once. We did it together, one at a time, but I suppose they were trying to address that factor of it being pretty linear, which is pretty cool, I think. It could have been done, but since we were just 2, figured it'd be easier for us just to do one at a time, which you can also still do, and it works out.
But it makes me think too that if, let's say, we had more people in our group and we were to split up the puzzles, I feel like our time would have been a lot faster.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Because in comparison to chapter 1, we actually finished this puzzle a lot quicker than chapter 1. So if we were to split up the puzzle, I feel like it would have been even more quicker.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know?
Like, it might have been, even if it was the same amount of puzzles, but they're saying you can split them up, then yeah, it would go by a lot faster.
So before, when we did our review for chapter 1, we said that maybe the average number of people that could play the game would be max 4. But I think for this one, 2 is actually perfect. I wouldn't say 4. Even though in chapter 2, they actually have different puzzles where you can split them up between people. But as you can see, just the both of us, just as we explained before, we actually completed chapter 2 a lot faster than chapter 1. So actually for chapter 2, I would actually prefer less people, or I would recommend less people to do chapter 2.
Yeah, I think if you try to split up tasks, then there has to be a lot of tasks to do, because if a lot of people are doing them at the same time, then that game is going to be very short. But I still think it's a cool concept. I think a previous one did it also, but we just did it one at a time just because we always play just the 2 of us. But yeah, it's a cool concept to try to get a lot of people involved at the same time. Like we mentioned in chapter 1 review, for these types of games, it's pretty hard to share things based on, you know, the orientations of all the materials. But I think it worked out because each puzzle only required certain pieces, so you can split up the pieces, and then each team or person working on whatever that puzzle is can use those pieces and solve it, and then you can all come back together. We just did it in order just because it's just the 2 of us. But yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and just like I said in the previous video for chapter 1, I enjoy the quality of Escape the Crate, so definitely we recommend it if you have never tried their puzzles before. And I would say this is a good puzzle to start with. I wouldn't say it's like too difficult, but it's a good one to start with just because it includes 3 chapters, so you're kind of getting multiple puzzles in one game, which I feel like is worth it. Another thing too is I would say one part of the puzzle, which we won't, you know, give any spoilers, I felt like didn't really work.
So they tried to do something different, and then they say, but you don't have to do it. So I think they wanted to add an extra effect to one of the puzzles, and it requires even splitting off, which I think if we did it right, then we would have got the full effect.
But it didn't work.
But we didn't do it well, I guess. Or we didn't figure out what we were supposed to do, so.
It's just when we did it, that's kind of our experience, you know, it didn't really work. But I mean, they still had another option or alternative way to still solve the puzzle, which I think was still good, you know, just in case things don't work out, they still have a way of letting the player actually still experience the puzzle.
And this is our sea monster from chapter 1. So that's it for chapter 2 of Escape the Crate's Escape on the High Seas. If you enjoy watching videos like this, please consider subscribing to our channel, as we love playing games, especially for you to watch and enjoy. So we hope to see you again in the Gamery.